Oh yeah.
You were talking about how dumb Kashurn is.
Kashurn, at the end of the series, basically, there were people who decided that they were going to stay behind and live forever, I think, or something. And he was all like, "You can do that, but if you ever forget what life is really about or something, he would come back and kill them." That's basically what he said.
Well, there were a lot of loopholes at the end that I feel like, just, are you ever going to answer these, or does the series just really have to end right here?
But yeah, basically, no matter what, the world is going to die or end up just having a few immortals in it, and that's it.
Well, it was either that or everyone would be immortal. Not that it works right either way, but I don't know. It is very, very stupid.
I mean, I kind of do agree with the moral that a perfect world just isn't a world worth living. Know what I mean? I agree with that sentiment, but still, the plot, it was so fucked up. And nothing made any sense.
I'm guessing there's something down here that I want.
Or
just a guess.
Maybe something's just gonna kill you. Oh, door. It's a thing.
I can't get in here.
Cocktease!
It would be nice if Adam let me use power bombs, but no. Or, you know, if I just said fuck you to Adam and used power bombs anyway. Because I swear to God, there is no reason not to use power bombs. There's no reason not to use my Shine Spark either.
But yeah,
there is no reason to turn off the Various suit! That is the stupidest thing I have ever seen in a video game in terms of gaining upgrades, is to turn off the Various suit.
Okay, she trained with these ancient aliens who gave her this suit.
And why turn off the gravity suit?
You are not the right to use it because I don't use it. These aliens trained her and shit. And boy. For what purpose if they were some kind of
They were sort of her foster parents after her real parents got killed by Ridley.
Oh. And then she just became like a bounty hunter.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the bounty hunter... Fucking...
She could be like...
I'm not quite sure where the bounty hunter angle comes in.
Warrior.
Fuck you! Fuck you too!
Uranus. She'd be like some super warrior fighting for the greater good, but... Which
No.
she kinda is anyway, but she's supposed to be a bounty hunter? I don't know.
She's supposed to be an independent bounty hunter, and yet she takes all, and I do mean all, of her missions from the Galactic Federation. I suppose she feels she owes them for part of her life training, but honestly, aren't you ever going to try... You call yourself an independent.
You know, this is the kind of shit that got people in trouble in Armored Core.
Yeah, but in Armored Core, there was the Raven's Nest.
There was all sorts of, like, regulations and shit.
Yes, but you also have to take into consideration that corporations, as much as they liked using the mercenaries' nest, they were also trying to have complete control over them.
Yeah, that's like, yeah.
It's like they're trying to eliminate all freedoms.
creation.
Here we're talking about everything but Metroid during this playthrough now that you're here.
Hey,
I'm glad you're here. You're allowing me something to talk about, because I don't know anything about Metroid aside from what I know from Johnny's reviews, but...
Well, Well, what is there much to say about Metroid in terms of story until they start annoying you?
Yes, like this game.
It's pretty much to the point where, like, this is one of the only games where they have much story going on, and all
Apart
you want
from
them...
corruption.
Well, yeah.
But even then, Samus is still a mime.
And
Everyone else
in
talks
this
to her.
throughout this whole thing, all you want them to do is shut the fuck up.
Fish things. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. I want my gravity suit, please. Fucking game logic says I can't have gravity suit because Adam hasn't authorized it. I've suddenly decided to take orders from Adam again, even though I left his command to become a bounty hunter. In fact, I don't even know why Samus would even bother to stay here, aside from, you know, I'm doing Adam a favor. But
How does this profit me?
how does it ever profit her anything she does? I don't think she's ever taken in an actual
I'm a hard
price for all of the bounty hunting work that she's done in her entire life.
Most of the time, she just ends up blowing up a planet. Probably don't even get paid. Then again,
I don't even know why they gave her any sort of condolence over consideration over destroying planet Zebes. Well, okay, I can give them something on that. Planet Zebes was like the space pirate homeworld at the time, I suppose. But she was never put on a mission to actually do that. That was sort of a personal vendetta. And yet, she comes back to the Galactic Federation and gets, like, honored or something like that. And all they do in return is take all the genetic material that got on her suit. And then this game happened!
you know, all they seem to do.
I don't even know why she trusts the Federation after
Well, all the
events of
Federation
the
really
Prime
does is
series.
all the Federation does is screw her over, basically.
And yet she works
But
for them.
Adam! What? Oh. Like, you need that extra inch. You need that
Yeah.
extra inch to get in.
Okay, these ones dissolve into green puffs instead of purple ones. So they don't look like Phazon infected things, but
Ooh.
still. What is that? I am not climbing the right tree, am I?
Why do all these trees... Trees? Why do all these trees have platforms on them?
I don't know!
Yeah, you should probably look around a bit more.
No, I already know what I'm doing. Remember, I've played this game at least once before, so I have some vague idea of what I'm doing. I know how to do and what to get there.
What? I mean more about finding stuff, but well, I'm not really.
We're talking about Metroid Other M here. It's in terms of looking for stuff, there's not much to do. In fact, the majority of your exploring to find all the extra items happens after the end of the main story. This game is so linear that the only way to get a majority of the items that you have to locate in this game, you have to wait until you get the power bombs right at the very, very, very end of the game. Hang on.
Oh, thank you, Adam. Thank you very much.
No, Adam's dead by then.
Well, exactly. He keeps you from using the whole fucking game, and then you're like, oh, we use power bombs. What the?
What the fuck is this thing?
It's a Fluttershy.
You and your pooness!
I apologize for all that. That was just like the only joke I could think of at the time. You don't even fucking understand it.
Of course I don't. I'm not a brony! And I've been avoiding the possibility of being one as long as fucking possible. I hate these things. Ow.
Well, as far as many are concerned, the show's about to get terrible.
Oh, fuck.
Something.
Not good. Oh god!
You go too off track here. It's gotten to the point where, like, you know, they're gonna do some stupid shit, I think because Hasbro said so. You know, like how Hasbro cancels shows or...
Oh, by the way, have you seen some of the new shit that Hasbro seems to be planning to put out? They're going to put out what they consider the actual Ultra Magnus.
Actual Ultra Magnus?
Okay, you know the PRID Ultra Magnus figure? Forget about it! That's not Ultra Magnus.
Well,
the real Ultra Magnus is going to be what it's always been. Optimus Prime in armor. I'm serious. They've decided to take the PRID Optimus Prime mold and retool it into Ultra Magnus.
No. I mean, okay.
And you know what? That is the most polarizing thing. It's been wholeheartedly more polarizing than I thought it would be. Everyone's saying that that's the way Ultra Magnus is supposed to be. Optimus Prime, only not.
Okay,
But, you know, ever since Robots in Disguise and Transformers Animated, I do really like the distinction of Ultra Magnus being
This is the one time where I really cannot side with purists. I mean, I do like my classics Ultra Magnus with the third-party upgrade set. That's really cool and all.
What the hell?
Okay, it's fun. It's like, well, if it's gonna shoot my thing down there, I'll put it up here. Ow.
Okay, bad. Time to run.
Hide behind a metal tree. Or a tree with...
The only positive I can see in the possibility of this new figure is that he comes with the forge. That seems to be what most people are interested in, whether they like it or not.
Oh, right. The Ultra Magnus, I don't know why they're even bothering.
Another thing is that they're going to release a couple of new Voyager figures that we haven't seen actual pictures of. But they're going to be FOC molds.
What?
All of Cybertron, Springer, and Astro Train.
Wait. Springer?
Yes.
Springer?
Yes, and the concept art for Springer actually looks quite fucking awesome. He doesn't turn into a helicopter. He turns into one of those stupid Halo buggies and some sort of Cybertronian flying vehicle that I can't really identify.
Okay. So,
Astro Train doesn't have any pictures at all yet.
So let's say they don't fuck it up. They're gonna piss you off considering you spent all that money on that fucking thing.
Why isn't this thing dead yet? How many charge shots do I have to hit it with? Or do I really have to hit it with missiles?
Just switched around again. Yes.
Finally!
What?
It just barely missed me.
One missile and I'm fucking dead. Wait, what's that flashing over there?
That would be an item, but I can't get that until I get the shine. Actually, I don't know what it takes in order to get that thing. I'm trying to think. I want to be up high so I can see. I can't hit it from here. But I could hit it from over there.
Even though you know you clearly hit it.
Which means I have to climb up this... You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to. I want to get this done as quickly as possible. In fact... I'm gonna... I hope this is a save room, because, yeah, I gotta pause for a moment. Save!
Hold still, you stupid hole.
I'll let it pause for me. Oh, well, that was too brief. Okay, and pause.